Hey everyone, my name's Steve, and this is Steve's POV, my channel. A lot of you don't know me, I don't do a lot of videos in English, but today I want to tell you about my Hakosuka. This is a 1971 Nissan Skyline. It is a KGC10. I call this car the Hako GTR. I went to Japan in 1993 for the first time, and until then I really wasn't into Japanese cars whatsoever. Grew up around American muscle cars, hot rods, Camaros, street rods, stuff like that. All American muscle, V8, Chevy power, Ford power, Mopar. That was what I was into. But when I got to Japan for the first time in 1993, I started seeing cars that I had never seen before. One of those cars was this. Didn't look like this, of course, but I saw a Hakosuka for the first time, and I never had seen these before. And I said, God, that is a really, really cool car. And I set out that day, I said, one day I'm gonna own one of those. I actually owned another one, another red and black one, in fact. This car is originally red and black before it was wrapped, and I bought that car in the mid-90s, and I owned that car for a short time, but I had to sell it, as a lot of us sometimes have to sell things that we didn't want to, but sometimes we have to do things that we didn't. I said to myself then, one day again, I'm gonna get another Hakosuka, and here she is. ハコスカゼロ戦仕様、ものすごく気に入りましてね。People have been asking me, why did you wrap your car like this? What came up with this idea for this design? And you know what? I think a lot of factors came together into the idea that I had for this design. One of them was Liberty Walk. A lot of you know Liberty Walk. I'm very friendly with Kato Shacho. He's a good friend of mine, and his designs always feature unique things. On his Murcielagos, his works cars, they always have designs that don't look exactly like this, but there's an influence that was there that I said, wow, I always thought they were cool. So when I was thinking about how to design this car, I took a little bit of Kato-san. And then I took a little bit of this truck, this little K truck that I filmed. Horiuchi is the guy who's the owner of it. And that was wrapped and designed like an American warplane. And I really thought it was cool when I saw it, a really, really cool design on a little truck like that. And somehow, in thinking about what I wanted to do with the Hakosuka after having it red and black for all these years, I combined a little bit of Liberty Walk and a little bit of that little K truck. Combined them together and a little bit of unique Steve's POV ideas, of course, and working with Skeppel Design and working with my friend Christian at Alpha, we all came together and came up with this idea for a Zero Fighter. I mean, it's an old Japanese car. It's not a show car in the sense that it's beautiful and super clean. And I didn't mind it looking a little old and rusty and battle is torn, and that was kind of the look I was going for, and I think it came out really, really cool. I like it. So what are your plans next with the car? What are you going to do next to it? Well, I don't really know. This kind of just finished this up not too long ago. The interior hasn't been done on the car. I like it. It's original. It's not perfect. You know, the carpet's not in it and stuff like that too. But there's an aura about the car. It kind of fits. It feels. You know, I wanted to make a black interior is what I was thinking about. But I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is now too. So what's next for the car? Maybe a different set of wheels. I've got some people from Japan who want to have some cool wheels that they want to hook me up with, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It just depends. I may wake up one day and just say, dang, let's change it, let's do this. Who knows? That's the way it is sometimes, so. Even if they're in Japanese, have English subtitles. Put the CC button on. There's definitely subtitles. And if you're interested in Japan, this is a great way, Steve's POV, to kind of learn Japanese as well with content that you're interested in. That's how I did it. I did it with music. You can learn Japanese through this. Either way, if you're not interested in Japanese, it doesn't matter. We got cool cars and all kinds of other stuff on Steve's POV. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you would, and please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and other social media as well. Thumbs up.
ゼロスカ、ハコスカはいかがですか？気に入ってもらいましたでしょうか？ではまた次回、スティーブ的視点よろしく。